when I had my drug problem and I was like in between working on stuff, I would never have to like address my relationship with food because I was like, oh, I could always just go get more Adderall. Do you know what I mean? And like be okay with it. So it was really hard. And I got basically let go from Pretty Little Liars in season 5 because of the weight that I had lost. And it was really an embarrassing thing. Like I didn't look good too skinny. And then, then when I started to put the weight back on, I couldn't handle it being too heavy. So it kind of like played into this dumb cycle. It was so bad. I got called into the Pretty Little Liars creator's office. Oh, I don't even know why. And she was just like, so we're going to let you go. She's like, it's not because you're acting. She's like, but do you have anybody to talk to? And I was like, no, and she's like, we'll find somebody and we have to let you go for now. And it was really sweet because they brought me back in season 7, and it was like, it was so like lovely of that writing team to see that relationship and that character out. But that was rough. Shay was like, we went to the same nutritionist for a while. She was bringing me like protein powder. She's like, girl. And it was awful. It was awful. I just gave away everything I cared about, You're caring about your body can make you go in all different directions. And, from plastic surgery to drugs to withholding to any kind of shit,
Yeah.
Comparing competition. They did me so right, like bringing me back for season 7 and just letting me say goodbye. Like,
that's so nice.
I will just never forget that writer's room. I know exactly who, like Joe Doherty. And, so yeah, just that whole ride, I'm starting to be able to like step away from it more and forgive and appreciate and accept. But that was, a wild time, and it kind of brought me here to where I am now. And for better, for worse, whatever happens in the future, like this is the only life that I can be living.
Were you on it from the very beginning?
Yeah. Wow. It was like a 6-year recurring thing on there. Yeah. And then the episode that I was where they were like, okay, they called me into their office and that happened. Then we had to shoot the episode where I left. I use that show as like a therapy session every time I went in. I cried harder there than I did in all that whole 6 years by myself. Like my everything went into Paige. That scene was just us saying goodbye at the airport, and I affected Shay so much in a way that like we grew so much as actors between action and cut, and then the makeup lady came up to me. She goes, I don't think they were expecting you to cry this much. Your lashes, and Shay and I couldn't even talk to her. We would do this, and then we would go like that when the thing was over, and then finally when it was done, we just hugged each other and like let it be.